Good morning, Emmy. Well, not morning, afternoon, midday, evening, whenever. Good morning. Oh, I said good morning anyway. It's Monday, and I'm here to talk to you today about politics. So, cut to the politics scene. Woo! Okay, so here's very roughly how the, whatever country I'm in, English, well, technically the UK politics system works. Right, so we've got the chocolate orange, which is effectively government. That's the House of Commons, which is where all the elected representatives are, and obviously we put them in there. We generally have, I'm saying generally too much. We have a general election every 4 years, and that decides on which political party will actually be in charge of the country, because we vote, and whoever gets the most seats in the House of Commons becomes the main political party. It's hard to read and film at the same time, sorry. So we've got that. These are voted by us, the Proletariat, which are, in this case, a load of chocolate buttons, which I will now eat. So we vote for the parties that we want, and it's generally one of two parties, the Conservatives or Labour, based on what our views are, and also quite a lot of people based on who was in at the last election and who they don't blame for things, because not a lot of people understand here. We also have the House of Lords. Now, I picked a chocolate bar, and I should probably flip that over, because I shouldn't be advertising my uni, because it's crap, but yeah. That's the House of Lords, and the House of Lords is made up of people who have earned peerages. These people, the reason why I picked a chocolate bar is because it doesn't really change, it stays the same. So, you know, chocolate bars will change over a period of time. You know, if you leave them too long, they turn all white and disgusting looking, and if you leave them out in the sun, they'll melt. But the House of Lords doesn't really do anything. It more focuses on controlling sort of the bills and things like that try and get passed through. So all the laws and everything that the government itself tries to pass. Now, from the House of Commons is drawn... Ow! Aha, I did it this time. Is drawn what we call the Cabinet. The Cabinet are the executive group of people who make decisions in the company. In the country. I'm really not good at talking today. In the country. These will include our Prime Minister, who is a lot like your President, except, I don't know, he has a lot more contact and a lot more... He has an allegiance to his actual party and things like that. So, that's the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister gets his power from the Queen. So, we elect the Prime Minister and his sort of party, and their power comes from the Queen. The Queen actually, there's a ceremony where the Queen, I can't think of the right word, I want to say embodies, but embodies is not the right word, gives him his power. So that's how our democracy works, roughly. That didn't make much sense because I was all over the place, but basically, we give power to we vote people in the House of Commons. From the House of Commons, whichever party has the most people, it creates... Cabinet, sorry, I'm like really snuffy today. It creates Cabinet, and then Cabinet will make all the decisions for the country, whether to go to war or, you know, things like that. I love the way I pick war. Hooray, what a morbid video. And then the House of Lords is basically there to perform checks on the House of Commons to make sure that the laws being passed are fair and things like that. So that's a very brief overview. We don't vote for them, we vote for them, and we're a nice big bag of chocolate buttons. So yeah, okay, if that didn't make sense, just say in the next video and I'll explain more, but that is it very roughly. Looking back on that doesn't make that much sense, so sorry if it doesn't. I did politics as an A-level, so I tried to put it in like understandable terms, so, and also I was all over the place. I was like beep, 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 which doesn't make sense. I'll shut up now. So yes, that was something I was wondering. So over here we do GCSEs and A-levels. So I was wondering what you do. Are they still called GCSEs and A-levels, or are they called something different? Okay, see you on Tuesday. Not Tuesday, Thursday. They both go with T. Oh, I'm just going now. Blah. It snowed. It's mostly melted now, but yeah, this is the gunky bad snow. It snowed on Saturday. Oh yeah, and in answer to your question, no, we don't celebrate Groundhog Day, which is pretty sad because then we'd all get an extra day off doing things. See you on Thursday. Aha, I got it right this time. Oh yeah.